Hello there, mermaids. Thank you so much for coming in to watch your January 2025 tarot love reading with myself, Yvonne, the Mermaid Oracle. And for my new Gemini watchers, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button. I would greatly appreciate that. And for this month, I decided to use this awesome little tarot deck called the Tiny Tarot, which is a little tarot deck that fits inside this little locket right here. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for you. All right, Gemini, so we have right here in the bottom of the deck as the overall theme, the Eight of Wands in reverse. And to me, the Eight of Wands in reverse, this can be talking about two different scenarios. Either we are going to be losing contact with someone in January 2025, or we're going to be thinking about someone with whom we don't have contact in the month of January. So we have right here as your thoughts, Three of Wands and Five of Wands in reverse. This tells me that overall you are thinking about moving forward. You're focusing on the now. You're very mindful about the present. You're very mindful about the future. And for a lot of you, this could mean about moving along, most especially with that Five of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys are thinking about keeping your options open with the intention of possibly speeding up the process. But the thing is that when we have the Eight of Pentacles with strength in reverse as our emotions, as of right now, or in the month of January 2025, we're wondering where we stand with someone. We're wondering what this person is, what role we play in their life. And for some of us, we want to continue to work on a current relationship. For those of you who are dealing with someone, we do have strength card in reverse. This relationship is losing its luster. You want to continue fighting for this relationship. For those of you who are dealing with someone, you want to continue fighting for this relationship, but you know this relationship has lost its luster. For those who are not in contact with this person, you wonder what role you played in this person's life. You wonder what you meant to this person, what you were to this person. But with the Strength card in reverse, once again, we fear that we just lost luster in this relationship, that we just don't have the same attraction for this person, or this person doesn't have that same attraction for us. And with our intention, Seven of Cups and Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like for a lot of you, again, you guys are just focused on keeping your options open. For a lot of you, I think you guys are just going to be honest about that. I think for a lot of you who are in a relationship, I see this idea about focusing on the present, focusing on the future, and keeping your options open because you are really focused on finding the one. And you're going to intend on doing that. This is something you've been thinking about or something you will be thinking about, and you're going to implement that plan. You're going to enforce that plan in January, and you're possibly going to let your partner know. But as far as your actions with Justice and the Emperor in reverse, be careful how you treat your current partner. I feel like you guys might give off the impression that this current relationship is just a casual relationship. As far as this other person, we do have the Tower and Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a shock. This is going to definitely be a shocker. And for a lot of you who are not in contact with this person, they are still quite impacted by the breakup or by the separation from you two, but they are managing. It seems like in January 2025, they are able to manage, but with the Lovers card in reverse and the High Priestess, they're keeping their distance. And at the same time, they also feel like you're keeping your distance. And for some of you, Gemini, they want to be chased. They want to be pursued. For those who are not in contact with this person, they are managing. They're still quite impacted by this relationship. This is something they still think about and how much this has impacted them. But they are not oblivious to the fact that they have come a long way and that they are now in a place where they are able to manage. And once again, if you guys are not in contact with this person and you guys are watching this video in January 2025, this person does want to contact you with the Three of Cups. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is all going to be a slow progress. I don't think this is going to be something that they're going to rush into, but they are going to take practical steps into making that happen, most especially if this is an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. I feel like for those, again, who are in a relationship, I do see that they have lessons that they need to learn. I feel like for a lot of you who want to have an open relationship, who are thinking about your present and your future, or who are involved with someone, but you guys are possibly not committed and you guys are thinking about letting this person know that you want to keep your options open because you're thinking about your present, you're thinking about your future. I almost feel like this person is going to take it like rejection. They're almost going to take it like you're breaking up with them. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to give off this impression that they are not serious to you, that this is something casual. It seems like as far as their emotions, yes, I do feel like they think that this is over. They feel like this is over. And for a lot of you, I do feel like they want to break up with you to get a reaction out of you, to get you to pursue them, to get you to chase them, to get you to prove yourself that you still love them. They're going to be quite impacted about this whole ordeal, this whole delivery, this whole message here. But at the same time, they're going to feel rejected. They're almost going to feel like you're breaking up with them. I feel like for a lot of you, this person will end up leaving, possibly to get a reaction out of you or to prove your love or your dedication towards them. But it seems like even then they would still want to reunite. This is all going to be a slow progress. But as far as the reactions in January 2025 in particular, we have the Page of Cups in reverse and also the Empress in reverse. One thing that's going to be quite apparent, and they're definitely going to not hide, is with the Empress in reverse is their insecurities. With the Page of Cups in reverse, also at the same time, one thing that you're going to realize is their dedication and their devotion towards you is going to change. Don't be surprised if their childlike love, their innocent kind of love, and their devotion and dedication towards you changes. All right, so before we end the reading with the Two of Swords and the Hermit in reverse, it seems like with the Eight of Wands in reverse, this reading is going to mainly pertain to those who will lose contact with someone, most especially in January 2025, or for those who are not in contact with someone in January. So again, for those who are not in contact with this person, you're thinking about moving forward, you're thinking about keeping your options open with the intention of meeting someone and settling down. You are still thinking about someone and wondering what you meant to this person, but you do acknowledge or you do feel that it's not the same. You feel like this person does not feel the same for you. It's been a while that you guys just haven't been in contact, but you do intend on, once again, keeping your options open, meeting new people. And I don't think this is something you're going to hide. I think this is something you're going to vocalize. I think this is going to be something you're going to be honest about. I do feel like for those, again, who are not in contact with this person, they were quite impacted by the whole ordeal. And this is something they still think about. They are now in a place where they can manage. They do think that this is over, but at the same time, they do see your silence as a way of trying to get them to contact you, Gemini. They do want to reunite with you, though. We do have the Three of Cups. They do want to reunite with you, but with that Knight of Pentacles, they are going to take their time. As far as for those who are in an ongoing relationship, again, or for those who are going through a rough patch in a relationship and want to keep your options open in an ongoing relationship, you guys possibly delivering that message to someone and this person seeing this as a form of rejection, most especially because your behavior towards them is going to change. This person is going to take this almost like a breakup, like this is done. And for others of you, this person is going to break up with you to get a reaction out of you, to get you to prove your love to them. And as a matter of fact, I do think that they're still going to want to come back. Again, this is just to get a reaction out of you, to get you to prove yourself and your intentions. But they're going to want to reunite once again. They don't want this to be over forever, and they want to build through that. They are going to definitely show a lot of their insecurities during this time, and also their childlike love, their innocent love is not going to be the same. It seems like the atmosphere towards you and the devotion and dedication towards you from your partner is going to change. And as far as the relationship status, we do have the Two of Swords with the Hermit in reverse. Again, if this is something that you have been contemplating about, something that you have been thinking about, most especially for those who already are talking to somebody else, once again, you guys are going to communicate this. Once again, I am seeing a lot of you guys who have two people that you guys are involved with. But this will be vocalized. and this will be talked about. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, if you guys are interested in a private tarot reading with me, you can always go to my website, mermaidoracle.com, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.